If you ask some people where Hollywood actor Josh Duhamel got his start, they might say modeling or maybe the soap opera All My Children. If you ask North Dakotans, they'd say he got his start right here in North Dakota. Josh has stayed true to his roots as he is the spokesperson for North Dakota's legendary campaign. Today, you'll see him in a cap and gown as he walks across the stage to receive an honorary doctorate degree from UND. Please welcome Josh Duhamel. So Josh, you've been on campus before. Give us your impression of UND.
Well, I've been coming to UND for many, many years. I actually went to Minot State University, and thanks. And most of my friends actually went to UND, so I've been familiar with this place for a very long time.
And you're receiving an honorary degree today. What does that mean to you?
It's kind of hilarious. I mean, I'm a doctor, man. That's scary. No, I'm not really a doctor. I am very honored that the University of North Dakota even considered me for this. It wasn't something I was expecting. I was a little bit embarrassed by it when my sister first brought it to my attention, but truly honored, thankful. You know, it's been a great couple of days.
Sure. And okay, so from Minot to Hollywood, I have to ask you, what is the most North Dakotan thing you've done on a Hollywood movie set?
Whoa. I thought you said you were going to throw me softballs. That's a really difficult question. The most North Dakota thing? I mean, what is a North Dakota thing? I mean, what do we do that's any different than anybody else? Say hello?
Yeah, say hello to people. Do the finger wave down the road.
Say hi, how are you? I try to be as friendly and accommodating and hospitable to on every set, and I think that's very North Dakotan to be as, just to be a friendly neighbor.
Do you ever tap into the North Dakota roots you have for any of the characters you've played?
Yeah, I mean, I think part of me and part of where I grew up is in every character that I play in some capacity.
And you're part of the North Dakota tourism campaign. You're legendary, and you've become a big part of that. Why is it important for you to give back to North Dakota?
You know, it was never a plan of mine. I was just proud to grow up here. I was just proud of my roots. I love the people. A lot of my friends and family are still here, and so it was never part of my intention. I was just proud of the fact that I was from North Dakota. There's not that many of us. And so it just became something, and it wasn't like it was something that I set out to do. And because of that, they asked me to be the face of the campaign, which has been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun with it over the last couple of years.
Seen a lot of that campaign all over. Also, you were part of a flood recovery effort. Minot, your hometown, had a devastating flood, and then you became an honorary chair. What did that do for you in terms of seeing what happened to your home, and how did you help?
I remember when I first heard about the flood. I was in Russia, believe it or not, and I remember I was watching some feed of KX13 from Russia and seeing these houses just get swallowed up by that flood. My sister's house, they lost it. They were able to, fix it back up again, but so many people, like a third of the city lost their houses. And so it was difficult. It was devastating for me at the time. I wanted to do something, and so I talked to my wife at the time and said, "This is what's going on." She's really the one that did all that. She's an incredible girl, and convinced the Black Eyed Peas to come out and do a benefit concert for the people of Minot. And they ended up raising like $1 million. So people give me credit for that, but it was mostly her and the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay, so you had a little bit of time. You came in and went to a dinner last night. Tell us what happened there. What did you do?
What did we do? Oh, it was wild, man. It was so wild.
Tell us what you can.
What did we do? We went, we had dinner. My son was there. I had 4 of my buddies there, my mom, my youngest sister. And it was actually a lot of fun. You never know with those things. But it was a lot of fun. I got to meet Heidi Heitkamp and Clay Lacey, who are also being honored today. And, just got to meet a lot of the bigwigs here at the university.
Sure. All right. So you're a bigwig, and you're here on the stage.
I have one on right now, by the way. How's my wig?
It's looking great. We want to know, what kind of advice do you have for the students who are graduating today?
My advice to the students, they're not here though, right? These are just family?
But they can hear.
Okay. Oh, they can hear. My advice to the students is congratulations, first of all. It's not easy to get that degree. And that, to me, is the biggest thing, is you're going to go out, you're going to get into the real world. Don't hold on too tight. Stay curious. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And go after what it is you want to go after. You may not make it the first time. You're probably going to get told no here and there. But if you stay persistent, you can do it. Believe me, you can really do it.
All right. So I had a request from everybody out there, and you've probably heard this before. They want a selfie with you. And so I think the best way we can do this is, I've got my camera here, and if I take a picture of you and me with everybody in the background giving Josh the best North Dakota welcome home cheer you can, we'll hashtag this UND Proud on the Facebook, Twitter, everything else that UND has. You can then share it on your own timeline and say, I got a selfie with Josh Duhamel. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Everybody needs to cheer. Let's do it.
Come on!
Awesome. Josh, thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
And happy graduation today.
Thank you. I'm a doctor. Please call me Dr. Duhamel.